Good morning. This is TJ Jones, one of the Life Marketing Directors here. I'll get us started with a few introductory slides here, and then Josh will get right into today's webinar, get you some information on our great website service, and maybe a touch on a little bit of social media marketing as well. So I'll buzz through these relatively quickly so we can get on to some great content. First, I'll talk about our IAMS Business Builders program. We have our Referred Producer program. So for any contracted producers with us that refer another producer to us, will receive a $50 when that referral contracts with us. When that's just for contracting. When that referral does business with us, you'll receive another $100, and then as you see, thousands more as we pay you 20 basis points on any business written by your referral thereafter. So we have agents, producers in our system now that have built up, great residual business, residual income just by referring other successful producers to us. We also have our marketing reimbursement program where we pay $200 into a marketing reimbursement account for every $100,000 in premium that you produce with us. That is ongoing. So again, in a mix of whether that be annuity premium, single premium life premium. For every $100,000, again, we will deposit $200 in a marketing reimbursement account, and then out of that marketing reimbursement account, we will take care of 50% of any expenses related to your business. So whether that's, you do a client appreciation event, you pay for leads, office upgrades, anything, any expense related to your business. If you have been with us for, some time, and have some, production with us, and you're not quite sure where you're at, please give us a call and see if you have some marketing reimbursement money kind of on the books with us. We have producers right now that have money, kind of sitting in that kitty, just waiting to be used. So if you have a question as to whether or not you have some marketing reimbursement dollars available, please give us a call, 800-255-5055. Our new producer builders program, great incentive program for those that are newly affiliated or contracted with us. This program is available to new producers in their first 180 days. There's 3 levels that you could qualify for or participate in. First, our $100,000 premium level will qualify you for a $750 cash bonus or a 2-year producer website service, which Josh will be talking about here momentarily, or the latest generation iPad. You can forgo that $100,000 level and shoot for $300,000 in premium level, which would qualify you for either a Social Security program with 3,000 piece mailing, $2,000 in marketing reimbursement money, or a $1,500 Visa gift card. Or you could shoot for the $500,000 level in your first 6 months and qualify for either a 5,000 piece mailing and seminar coaching with one of our top producers, Mr. Matt Gill, 4,000 piece mailing and seminar coaching with another one of our great producers, Mr. Dave Pimper, or a customized Ritz-Carlton travel package. So more information on that new producer builders program for newly contracted individuals with us, give us a shout at 800-255-5055. One of the things I like to talk about, whether you've been with us for some time or you're considering coming on board with insurance agency marketing services, is this is what we exist to do, is to support you in every way we can, from submission to commission. We want to serve as back office support to you to help you work smarter and not harder. So we want to provide you the business building tools and resources, help you with case design, provide you everything you need from a quote, and again, case design standpoint, provide you with that top sales expertise and coaching from many of our uh, experienced individuals here on the life and annuity and case management side. We have, upwards of 32 years of experience just as an organization, and a lot of years of experience, whether it be individuals in the field or on the marketing organization side, to help you be successful and do what you do best. And that's not shuffling around paperwork and trying to, get forms and process business and follow up on cases. That's what we do best. What you do best is stay in front of the client, stay in front of prospects, and let us do our job, and help you be successful and help you stay in front of the clients and out in the field and in prospecting for new business. Again, leverage us, lean on us to be your support. We want to help you in that way, be as successful as you can be. So if your current relationship is not through your marketing organization, if you're not yet affiliated with us, if your current organization is not providing you that type of support, we just love to have a conversation with you to show you the type of support that we can offer you. Give us a call, 1-800-255-5055. I can't say enough about our creative marketing team. Consists of Josh Tricarton, Tasia Peterson, Logan Lucas, our intern there in that department. Just a group of talented individuals that will help you find turnkey solutions for all your marketing needs, whether it be logo design, help with stationery, business cards, brochures, all levels of advertising, newsletters, flyers, handouts, developing your website, email marketing strategies, helping you kind of get up and running, for your social media needs and consulting. I can't say it enough. Just a talented, hardworking group of individuals, that are ready to assist you with all those needs. So I would just highly encourage you to reach out to Josh or Tasia if you have, excuse me, some needs in that area. They are ready to assist you. If you have any level of production with us, from kind of moderate to very robust. If you have had production with us in the last year or better, a lot of those services, from a consultation standpoint, would be kind of at little to no cost to you. If you don't have production with us, I think those opportunities would be negotiable to receive some support from us, from that standpoint. Nonetheless, reach out, and see what that looks like. See what we could do for you from the creative marketing standpoint. You can reach Josh or Tasia at 1-800-255-5055, and at the end of the webinar, Josh will have his contact information posted for you. Always encourage you to go visit us out on the web, www.iamsinc.com. Some great tools and information available to you. One thing I always like to point out is that the website is open 24/7. So if you're working after hours, which many of us do in this business, you need forms for new business or service. We have many of our forms on the life and annuity side available online. So if you need an application or change a Benny form or some other service forms, you could get on the website, print those out, and get business done when our doors are closed. So again, www.iamsinc.com. Register for upcoming webinars, current annuity news, product information, all available 24/7 on the website. Our retirement analyzer software, developed by agents for agents, gives you a repeatable sales process without ever having to ask for the sale again. Great tool for retirement planning. If you'd like more information on how it might be free to qualifying agents, please reach out to one of our annuity marketers at 1-800-255-5055. A great tool for those of you who work in the retirement planning area. IAMS Wealth Management, just a great opportunity for those of you that are, kind of assets under management focused, our Series 65 individuals. That is a very a growing, segment of our business. We launched IAMS Wealth Management back in January. We are a registered investment advisory firm. Again, we launched that arm here at the beginning of 2017, and it is growing very quickly. We're bringing on new relationships every month since we started, growing that asset base and that client base, and it's just becoming, a new arm, a great growing arm of insurance agency marketing services. If you have any interest in, more information, and would like to speak with Charles Hiring Jr. or Mike Hansen on the IAMS Wealth Management team, and would like, again, more information on what that relationship looks like or could look like for you and your clients, I would highly encourage you to click yes for more information. I would imagine that you'd be pleasantly pleased with what you would find out and how that relationship would look. So again, I appreciate all of you that are clicking yes. We'll get your information over to Charles and Mike. They'll be more than happy to reach out to you, and I think you'll be more than happy that they did. I'll leave that open for a couple more seconds here, and we'll get, again, your information over to Charles and Mike. Thank you for those of you that participated in the poll. Our Life and Annuity Academy is a 2.5-day industry recognized training where we cover some sales ideas and strategies from some of our top producers that are affiliated with us. We cover a wide variety of topics. It's not just your typical, training where it's a product, kind of parade. We cover a lot of sales concepts. You get to rub shoulders with, your peers in the industry from across the country. You get to hear about what they're doing. It's a great social event as well, a great exchange of ideas, a really good time. We just had one in early September here at our home office in Omaha, Nebraska. Just a wonderful time. We do have many of our industry contacts as well that come out and share, kind of some of the latest in what's going on in kind of industry news and kind of what's up and coming from a product standpoint. But again, it's not just that. So just some great exchange of information and exchange of ideas. We have our last Academy of the year coming up November 1st through the 3rd. And surprisingly, we do have a few more spots available. If you are interested in attending, I'm going to launch another quick poll here. I would highly encourage you to click yes. If you are interested, we will get you contacted here in the next day or two, and see if we could bring you out. If I did fail to mention thus far, it is an all expenses paid opportunity. So we take care of your airfare, your lodging, your meals. I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's not. If you are interested in attending, click yes. We'll get you some information. There are a few spots open yet, so we'd love to bring you out and show you a good time, pour into you from an education standpoint. with the goal of sending you back out into the field with a kind of renewed sense of encouragement and hopefully increase your life and annuity production. And know that we're committed to you and committed to helping you be successful. So a couple more seconds here. I'll leave that open. Appreciate the positive responses there. We will definitely touch base with you and get you registered and see if we can't bring you out. I'll get that closed and we'll move on here and get Josh going. Our 2018 IAMS Marketing Summit will be held February 25th through the 28th at the Boulders Resort and Spa in Scottsdale, Arizona, 4 days and 3 nights. It's a producer social and educational event, rated one of the best hotels in Arizona, best golf resort in the Southwest. If you'd like more information on how you might be able to attend the IAMS 2018 Marketing Summit, February 25th through the 28th, please give us a call at 1-800-255-5055. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in today, taking time out of your morning to attend this webinar. If you have any additional questions, please give us a call, 1-800-255-5055. Again, my name is TJ, one of the Life Marketing Directors here. Please don't hesitate to reach out if I can help you with any of your life cases that you might be working on. Would love to assist you from a marketing standpoint. If there are any illustrations I could help you with, help with case design, again, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can also reach me via email at tj@iamsinc.com. Also, don't forget to visit us on the web at www.iamsinc.com. I'm going to hand it over here to Josh Trecarton. He's got some great information to share with you regarding our website service and social media marketing.
Thank you, TJ. So we'll get started here. Thanks for holding on, those that did. It'll be well worth the wait, I promise you that. Okay, so today we'll be talking about not only just our website service, our Facebook ads, but specifically how to drive traffic to your website using Facebook ads. So just a little overview. We'll be going over the kinds of Facebook ads there are, the purpose of each, aspects of Facebook ad just to help you understand how to build one, landing page best practices just so that you can fully utilize your website to the best of its ability. I'll do a Facebook ad live walkthrough like I mentioned earlier, and I'll just go over our website service pretty quickly at the end. So there's essentially 3 different kinds of Facebook ads. There are ads specifically tailored to get clicks, to get individuals to visit a web page. So usually these are for if you're doing any seminars, if you're doing any just forms you want them to fill out to attend an event or anything like that. That's kind of what that's for. Engagement. So this is to get people to actually like, comment, share individual items. It's to get the conversation going on your Facebook page. And then for views, this is just to get your brand out there, to get your name out there. So in a community, you would use each one of these a little differently. So a click would be, like I mentioned before, to get individuals to go to a seminar. An engagement would be to get the conversation going so that you can potentially reach out to people that are liking or commenting, or maybe you can just answer questions right on Facebook. And then the viewership is to get your brand out there, like I said. So these are 2 examples for clicks. On the left is like a student repayment program, and on the right is actually one of an ad from one of our agents. So I'm going to kind of look at the one on the right for a second. This one's specifically for a seminar. It's for a social security seminar. It's a very clean, very simple. It gets the message out there. It's eye-catching. You're kind of drawn towards receive a free personalized social security strategy report for attending. You're kind of drawn to that in the image, and then you also see receive a $20 gift card. So there's offers in there. It's very, very appealing to the eye, and it gets you to kind of draw towards the call to action. This is kind of an engagement post. As you can see, this one did particularly well for Starbucks. So this is just promoting a hashtag and a specific day. So they have a call to action at the bottom for learn more, and that just brought them to a landing page about the Starbucks date. They didn't need to register or anything like that, so this was just purely to get the conversation rolling, to get people talking about Starbucks date. And this is one for views. So this is a sidebar ad. So there's literally just an image of the product, a link to the website, just a small explanation of what it provides. So it's very, very quick, very simple, and it's all about getting individuals to pay more attention about your brand. So there's three main aspects of a Facebook ad in particular. There's the message, there's the image, and then finally there's the call to action. So if we look at this ad from one of our producers, you have the message up top. It's very simple, 3 sentences, so it's a small paragraph, very informative, telling exactly what will be offered. There's even a little incentive there when it's happening, and we have a registration link. Now in this ad in particular, there's also an image, and if they clicked on the image, it would also bring them to the registration link. So all this ad is solely tailored to bring individuals to that registration link. So if you kind of can see, this image is drawing you, it's kind of repeating some of the information, but not a whole lot. We're introducing the idea of a free Social Security strategy report, or introducing the phone number. It's very minimal. We kind of made it like a billboard where it's not very many words. If you just were flipping through your Facebook feed, you would kind of see the faces, and then the green. And then at the bottom we have a call to action. This is specifically tailored for the landing page. We have the title of the seminar, and then a little preview of some of the copy, and then the sign up went to a landing page for registering. So I believe on this one it was around $100 to run, and we got around 125 to actually visit the page. So now we'll talk about how do we specifically tailor a landing page. Because if we have the best Facebook posts in the world, if we get 130 people to go to the landing page and nobody fills it out, then there's something missing in the process. Either we're not tailoring to the right audience, or the landing page is not enticing enough or simplified enough to get individuals to sign up. So here are some of the landing page best practices. First, match the ad headline with the ad, or the landing page headline. So the landing page will ultimately be an ad as well. So you want to match that headline with your Facebook ad. And then we want to have the call to action above the fold. What I mean by this is that when somebody clicks on the link to visit your landing page, you need to have the offer immediately where they can see it. So if they have to scroll down to be able to see what the heck they're supposed to do with the landing page, then something is not right with that landing page, as they might get a little confused, or they might be less inclined to fill out something because they don't see where to fill it out. You should have a clear single purpose. If you have a landing page with multiple calls to action, it will definitely confuse the audience, and most of the time they'll see it and then they'll get confused on what action to take, and then they'll just exit anyways, which completely defeats the purpose of why you would have multiple call to actions. Remove any unnecessary content. You want it to be simplified as possible. If you have a form that asks for their first name, last name, phone number, email, so that you can contact them, that's perfectly fine. But if you start going into more complicated things like their income, if they're single or married, if they have a home, what their blood type is, however however, whatever you want to ask. You don't really want to get too detailed here because individuals just won't fill out the form if they think it will take too long to fill out. Um, and the only action is the call to action. So if you have, instead of a landing page, if you just make another page on your website and there's a whole bunch of the navigation bar on the top of the website, it can be a little distracting for some individuals, as they might go to the landing page and then they might see, oh, they have a page about logging in or something like that. They might click on that before they even do anything on the landing page. So you want to have it where there's only one option. There's a clear message, and you use the landing page, not your home page. So if you have a Facebook ad that's promoting your business, you don't want it just to go to your website in general. They would just go to your homepage, maybe read a little bit, and then just leave. So it'd be just as powerful as doing one of the visual ads. So if you really are utilizing a call to action, you need to have a landing page. Call us anytime if you need help setting up a landing page. We have some third-party vendors that we kind of work with to be able to do that. So you don't necessarily need your own website to set up a landing page. It is helpful to have your own website, to have something branded specifically for yourself and to be able to control exactly what messaging you're sending out. But it's not necessary to have a website to be able to do this. So I'm going to go through a Facebook ad live walkthrough really quick here. So there's a little difference between doing a Facebook ad and just boosting a post. There's not much difference, but the tools that are available are actually quite different. So here's the Insurance Agency Marketing Services Facebook page. So just if you, I've gone over this in some previous webinars. So in general, you can just boost a post, and this can act as a Facebook ad. This is very simplified. If you want to learn how to do this, kind of check out our previous webinars. But I will be going over the more in-depth process this time. So if you're on your home page and you're logged in as an admin, you'll see right here there's these three dots. So you click on that, and then you go to Create Ad. Now this will open up the Facebook Ad Manager, and this is where you will create your Facebook ads for specifically tailored events, or if you really want to get really focused. So like, let's say I want to get traffic to my website. That will be my consideration. There we go. So I'm tailoring for traffic. So you can set your campaign name up, but let's just do that. So you can set up your account. Let's see if I can just zoom through this a little bit for you all. So this is just like what we did on the previous webinars for picking your audience. You can get super granular. If you want a more in-depth audience overview, you can go on one of those previous webinars. You can pick your reach, your ad budget. You can spread it out between days. But if you click on Show Advanced Options, you can specifically tailor what you want to happen. So if you want link clicks, where they're actually clicking on the link to go to whatever page, have landing page views, impressions, and daily unique reach. So the landing page views and the link clicks are pretty similar. There's a little difference, but that's just getting your individuals or your potential clients to go to a page. And then impressions is the engagement that I showed earlier. And then daily unique reach is really getting it out there for everybody to see. And you can change when you are charged. So you can charge per impression or each time they click. So those are the two options there. again, if you want a more in-depth view of how to set up the demographics and the audience and all that good stuff, which is highly necessary, take a look at one of our previous webinars. So for the actual ad, they really help you out in building the ad on here to make it as simple as possible. They give you multiple feeds. So you can do carousel, which you need multiple images for, single image, single video, slideshow, a collection of images. I'll just do a single image for right now, just to kind of get this going. So you can click here to get a stock image. Let me pull one up just really quick. So some of these you will need to buy. So like this one's on Shutterstock, but I'm just kind of using this as an example right now. So you see the image there. So this is, you can have your website URL here. So I'm just gonna pick a random website for it to link to. And then you have your headline text. So this headline is what this will be. So, and it will update and give you a preview in real time. It's super easy. If you need more help, more guidance on the copy, we're more than welcome to help you with that. So this is where your message goes. You can change the call to action. So if you have maybe a seminar that you want to set up, you can do, I always do like sign up now, apply now, kind of book now. It really depends on what you want the verbiage to be. So I'll just pick sign up. And then the newsfeed link description, this will be kind of more detailed towards a preview of your link. I'll just put in some sample text to give you an idea of where that would go. And then for the display link, if you look in the lower left-hand corner, you can kind of change it up. So that one, actually I have to have a link. So you can change how the link looks in the bottom left of the ad. So yeah, and one of the nice features about Facebook is that it automatically tailors to whatever platform it'll be showing up on. So right now we're looking at the mobile news feed. If you just page through here, here's a feature phone, which is more of like a flip phone or something like that. This is a desktop preview. This is instant articles, desktop right column. So it really, you can do an ad on Instagram if you want to go there. So it just really, it gives you a really nice preview of what kind of ad it looks like, especially like if you're going for more of a landing page offer like this, it's really good to have the desktop news feed view looking really good. But if you want to have more of like a right column, just more of a informational ad, the desktop right column is more for that. As you can see, a lot of the information has been stripped. So it really will rely heavily upon the image and your headline to really get individuals to want to go to whatever your call to action is on that. So I'll move along. We'll do a little preview of our IAMS website. I'll pull that up quick. As I pull that up, I'll just explain a little bit. So we do all of the back end work for you. We do everything from the design, from the implementation to if you're ever wondering, okay, I have to set up a server and all this stuff. We handle all of that for you, and we handle it pretty cheaply. It's no startup cost. It's $50 a month, and all we need from you is essentially a logo and your login information for your GoDaddy account if you have one of those. And it will be tailored to you. It will essentially look pretty close to this or moving towards this in the future. Um, you can change your logo, implement your name. We can change these photos for you if you would like. There's just a lot of different aspects of these websites. If you have any questions about these websites, let me know. I can send you over a preview, some more information on what all of these entail. There's some nice. It's just a really nice tool for you to use to look more professional online, to be able to really utilize digital marketing. And yeah, if you have any interest or if you need a website, it's like I said earlier, $50 a month, super cheap. If you're going through wealth management, it's completely free. It's tailor made for you, and we get it looking pretty good for you. We can help you edit any of it if you want to add a page, take away a page, edit any of the information that's pre-filled on here. If you want to add a landing page, you can do that as well. You can edit it yourself, or you can have us help you on that end of things. So that is what IAMS can do for you on the website side of things. So if you have any additional questions, let me know. And I'll give a quick poll here on if you would like to have more information on what IAMS Creative offers. But if you have any questions, let me know. That would be That'd be fantastic. Looks like we have a couple questions. Okay. Thank you all for voting. I guess one of the questions that came in, it was how long does it take for the website to kind of get started? From when we contact you to implementation to it being fully up and running, it takes around 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, just depending on how quickly. If you already have a GoDaddy account, it will go a lot quicker. If you already have a URL that you've decided to use, um, it's a lot easier to do it from that end. But if you have no idea on what domain name to have, what you want, we can definitely help you walk through that process. I'm going to close this poll and just give you a little. So this is my contact info. If you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, you're more than welcome to call in at any time. 800-255-5055 or email us. My personal email here is josh@imsinc.com. If you have any questions, there will be a replay of this webinar. The previous webinars are on our landing page, or not our landing page, pardon me, our YouTube page. So if you would like to kind of watch any of our previous webinars, you can go to imsinc.com/webinar, and that will give you kind of a list of future webinars. And then there's also a link to our YouTube channel with all of our previously recorded webinars. So if you have any questions on that, let me see if I can. Yeah. So it seems like that's it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a fantastic Thursday and even better Friday leading up to this great weekend. Thank you and have a great day.